Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Nathan and in today's video I will show you my top 6 picks on car games on Roblox. This is just my opinion, so if you have any other car games you like to suggest, I'm sure I missed some, just leave a comment with your favorite picks and I'll make sure to read them all. So let's jump right into it with number 6, and my number 6 pick is Driving Simulator. Driving Simulators is quite a new car game in Roblox, but in its short lifespan it has already managed to get 22.1 million visits and 216,000 favorites. I really like the graphics and style of the game. The racing is quite cool too, though all players is almost always on the downtown race, even though it is a lot more races in the game. I also like the physics of the game. It's very cool how when you crash and drive over bumps, it's quite realistic and not like a lot of other games where you just like fly off the tiniest little bump in the road. One thing keeping this game from a higher position on the list is that the cars only have one gear, which is a bit weird, and you can't modify your cars, you can only customize the visual part. That was all for number 6, and now let's do number 5. And my number 5 pick will be Drift Legend. Drift Legends was created by Matrix, a famous Roblox YouTuber playing a lot of car games, and Drift Legends has 3.6 million visits and 56,000 favorites. What I like about Drift Legends is that it's a new idea that not many people have done in the past. That idea is that you drift to get money instead of just driving as most other games. But the thing is that it's way too grindy to be fun for a longer time. You have fun a bit and then you turn it off. It can be fun if you play with friends, then it's very fun, but if you just play alone, you play like for 5 minutes, then you get bored. Drift Legend has very good customization, which I really like. They just added races, which is quite fun too. The only problem is that no one likes to race. And the UI looks very good and well made. Now to number 4. My number 4 pick is Ultimate Driving. This I think many will disagree with, saying it's like the best game or second best, but I think this is the 4th best game, and here's why. Ultimate Driving it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's very grindy. It has become better now with the new races, the new race system, and it's very good because it's constant updates, like real often, and it's a very fun game. But it's still a bit laggy and glitchy. Sometimes you get stuck in the ground with your wheels, and sometimes your wheels just lock before a race, making you drift the first 20 meters of the race before you can drive. But it is a very good game too. It has very good graphics, the best graphics so far, I think, and it's good that you don't get the best cars immediately. You gotta kinda grind for them. Like I've been playing for a very long time and I only got an Audi R8. Of course, if you grind enough, you can get up to the higher cars like Koenigsegg and Bugatti and that stuff. And now we're in the top 3. On my 3rd place, I placed Full Throttle. Full Throttle is a game that is very grindy, but it has the most customization on this list. It is very fun to modify your cars from being very bad to very good. Like the Toyota A86 for example, which is a bit OP if you swap in. You can swap in like any engine, so you can swap in a V12 for example that I have. But it is probably the most grindy game on this list. The game was created in 2017 and got 14.6 million visits and almost 200,000 favorites. I think it would be a lot more fun if people actually did the races, because almost no one does the race. Everyone just drives around or drive at the airport back and forth. So I think the game would be a lot more fun if people did a race. Now for the second one, I got Midnight Racing Tokyo. This game is in demo, so its alpha version hasn't even come out yet, but it is a very cool game still. It isn't even in alpha, and the graphics is the best graphics on a car game on Roblox. The graphics is just amazing, and that's the only reason why it is so high on the list. It got pretty nice races, but the only thing keeping it from first place is that you can't modify your car. I'm sure they're gonna add that though, because it is almost only JDM cars in focus. Midnight Racing was released in 2019 and got 4 million visits already. If you haven't played this game, please just play it. It is so good graphics. I don't even know how you make this good graphics in Roblox. Of course, it is just in demo, so it is not even in alpha. But when it comes out in alpha, I will definitely play it, and I think this will be one of the biggest car games on Roblox. Now I only got 2 quick honorable mentions before number 1, and those are Dealership Simulator, Car Crashers 2, and Car Crashers 1. Now we'll do number 1. And yeah, I think a lot of you guessed it. My favorite car game on Roblox is Vehicle Simulator. Vehicle Simulator is just a very fun game. It's a perfect balance between arcade and simulation. Of course, there are not really any simulation games on Roblox, but it's still very good, I think. The car physics can be a little weird. If you try to drive up on a little bump, you kinda fly. But besides that, it's a great game. You get money by driving and doing races, and I love how when you start a race, it comes up on the left of your screen, so the whole server can join if they want to. I think it's just overall a very good game, and they're uploading quite regular updates. I know they will add a new map, so I'm very excited for that, and I've grinded a lot on this game, and I think it's the best car game on Roblox. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the like button, because it would make me very happy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.